When people talk about their first memory, maybe it's riding a bike, maybe it's holding their dad's hand. Mine, unfortunately, was when I was taken advantage of from a young age. I think that played a really big part of subconsciously sort of going into adolescence and having insecurities and going through puberty and having sort of these mood swings that I couldn't quite explain. So it was about the middle of my first semester at Chico State when I first had my mental breakdown, and the couple weeks prior to that I hadn't slept much. I wasn't taking very good care of myself. I was stressed. I had been experimenting with drugs a little bit and trying to cope in ways that were not conducive to my health or the environment. I dropped out of college. I spent around $4,000 or $5,000. I mean, all my life savings. I gave away most of my material possessions. It was my mind sort of just imploding after just years of just trying to deal and cope with a lot. Unfortunately, I've been put into this categorization of bipolar disorder. I don't regret the psychotic breakdown that happened to me because it gave me the chance to face my fears, to face my adversities, to face my story, and to further understand what had caused my behavior. Of course, everyone's breakdowns or illnesses are different. Mine happened to be such that it was very revolutionary and transformative in my journey and in my story. Art to me is my voice when I don't have a voice. Art to me is the way I can uncover the layers of my mind and uncover the layers of the hardships that I'm trying to deal with. When I'm doing my layers of crayon, one layer of yellow, one layer of orange, red, purple, green, and then I etch away at these layers as you would in like a carving. If I were to give advice to anyone who's suffering with a mental health condition or has been through a trauma or something adverse that they're having a hard time coming to terms with, I would suggest writing down your story, practicing your story, and tracing your own story and understanding where these points in your life were difficult. We need to ask for help when we need help. We need to hold out our hand and offer our hand and support each other because we never know what's beyond those layers. I help myself through helping others, and helping others discover their story, helping others find their voice has truly been the most therapeutic thing for me. And whenever I give a speech to someone and whenever I do my artwork and I can share that artwork and tell the story behind the artwork, it just, you feel it, you know, you feel happier.